Hello and welcome to JM Chess. Today we are going to be diving into the mind of an 1100 player. So I actually hit 1200. I was 1270 at one point at my peak, but I have been playing absolutely horrible. So as you can see, I've dropped down to 1125. So I know I already started the How a 1200 Thinks series, but we're going to revert back to the 1100 series because yeah, I'm playing like an 1100 at this point, maybe not even 1100. So let's just jump right into a game and see what we can get going. Of course. Sorry, the mic wasn't working, so now we'll get going. So I'm just going to play e4 at first, and he plays e5. I'm going to play the Vienna like I always do, which is knight to c3. Hopefully he comes out with this knight so I can play the gambit, but if he comes here or something else. Okay, so finally in a video, they let me play the gambit. Let's see if he takes. If he takes, I push the pawn attacking this knight. He's going to be forced to go back, and then I'll have to bring my knight out. So this is a different variation that I don't get as often as takes. He brings the knight out. If he brings the knight out, basically if he protects this pawn with anything other than this pawn, like if he would have come out with a bishop to protect it, you still take. So I'm going to take because he did not protect with this pawn. And with that knight recapture, I'm going to attack that knight, forcing him to go either there or there. Because if he goes there, I mean, it's kind of protected by that knight, but then I could just push the pawn, kick that one out, and then win that knight. So let's see what he decides to do. Most of the time I see that. I see this kind of often. I don't think I've ever seen that. So he goes back. So I'm going to kick that knight. He's going to have nowhere to go other than back. And then I'll have to bring this knight out to protect against this check right here. So everything's working good for me so far. I like it. I like it. He's taking a little bit of time to think. What is he? Okay. So now coming out with the knight, stopping this queen check. And yeah, we're going to play from here. If he comes to pin, I'm just going to unpin with the queen and then maybe try to attack him that way or whatever works. Okay, so he stops that idea altogether. Um, let's see. I'll just bring the bishop out. Get the bishop out. Unpin. So if he takes, I'll take back. Okay, so he goes there. I'm wondering if I can go here now. If I go here, he takes, I take. He's going to be forced to... No, couldn't go there. He might be forced to retreat, so I'm just going to push. If he takes there, I just take there, no problem, because I unpinned. Let's see what he decides to do. He might just go back. And if that's the case, I might go here so that I can push. If he takes, I take, and he's pinned. I'm hoping that is the way this goes, but we shall see. Let's see, what is he going to do? He might go there. Could go there. If he goes there, I'll just go here, get ready to castle long so I can have my rook there, my queen there. I'd like to get my bishop out at some point. Sorry if I'm making too many arrows. This guy's taking a while to think on like almost every move. 14 seconds, 16 seconds, 20 seconds. That took 44 seconds to figure out that he just wanted to go back. Okay, whatever works. I'll bring the queen out so I can hit that. Oh, I just forgot. Bishop there might actually, okay, so he castles. I'll do the same. I'll castle on the opposite side, start pushing things. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm gonna just start pushing pawns down towards him. He takes, I take, and it opens up my rook. Okay. Yeah, I'll take. Let's see. He might go here. Okay, so he wants me to take so he can take my queen, but that is not going to happen. Let's go. Let's go ahead. Keep pushing the pawn. If he takes here, I just take that way, obviously. takes there, I take the queen. I want to maybe push a little bit, but there's not enough protection because he's got all that, so. All right. That's a good move. Hits the pawn, but not really. Also hits there. I'm not too worried about that. I'll go here. If he goes here, I'll push this pawn. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't work. I don't know why. If he takes, I just take back. Eventually he's going to hit that, so. Bum, 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 bum. See, what does he want to do? What does he want to do? What do I want to do? Sorry I haven't been consistent with the uploading. My computer's been screwing up on me and shutting off in the middle of recordings and stuff like that. Okay, so he takes. I'll take with the queen. Setting up some other things like that. I'll go here. That's also nice because it'll protect that towards the end. I'd like to take. I'd like to get my queen over here eventually. So I'll take there. Okay. Let's see. I'll hit the queen again. And it's almost stuck. Almost stuck. All right. So if I go here, now I'm threatening to take. So, all right, so now I'll take. That rook's protected. I'm hitting that. Once he moves the queen, I could take there if I wanted to. I'm getting ready to get some other stuff set up too. Could go there. But let's see. So I'm thinking about, depending on where he goes, he's going to be stuck on this little diagonal though. I don't think he'd go there. He might want to trade queens. If he trades queens, I'm cool with it because that forces him to take that way, and then I could get this rook with check. Well, not really because that pawn would be protecting, but at some point I'll be able to. So I'll take there. I'm gonna go take. I'll hit the rook with the pawn, and things are looking good. Looking really good. I could go there, targeting that pawn. And then if he moves, I could take. That's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, if he moves there, I take. If he doesn't move it, I take there, hitting the rook. And yeah, things are looking really good in this game. Okay, so that was kind of smart. Blocking off that pawn with the knight. But now let's see. I almost. So if I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I hit the check. Let's do it. Oh wait, that's checkmate though. So we'll go there, checkmate. First game is a win. I like it. Let's review it real quick. So I played pretty well. I know I was saying that haven't been playing pretty good lately, but that was pretty good. 83, played like a 1700. The opening wasn't the greatest, but I mean, I made up for it in the middle game, 88% middle game. I'll take it. Let's start the review. So that's book. Obviously, I did all this purposely. That is a mistake because I'm allowed to take all this fun stuff. Attack the knight again. He goes back. I bring the knight out. So all this is good. I don't know how it says my opening was so poor. So that's an inaccuracy. It says this overlooks an opportunity to prepare a bishop for development. Isn't that what he didn't he develop a bishop? I don't get it. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. Oh, which I believe I did. No, I didn't. I unpinned. I should have. Wait, so it says that's the best move, but then I just take? What happens after that? This overlooks an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. Um, yeah, okay, if you say so. But there we go. Pushed. He's forced to retreat. Oh, so it wanted me to do it anyways. So if I would have went there, he would have taken, I would have taken, but then he would have taken. And I don't see it. I really don't see it, but it is what it is. So that's a miss. This misses an opportunity to win a pawn by removing a key defender. Yeah, so takes right there. That makes sense? Think of it. I think eventually he does that. Yeah, take. No, he didn't because I had the rook now because I castled. He still took anyways, and I took. So he pushes the pawn, which I'm okay with. Making steady progress, rolling your pawns forward to the king. That's a good move, not the best move, but I'll take it. I thought that was pretty good because I thought he was hitting that, but I forgot I had the rook protecting, so if he goes there, I take, and it's defending the rook. Boom, all this fun stuff. Push the pawn. Well done, an excellent move. He takes, I take, he checks, I attack. Boom. That's the best move, apparently. Attack him again. And eventually, we trade queens. Oh, it wanted him to sack the queen. I wonder what for, though. So the best move was sacking the queen. That's crazy. Okay. And then, yeah, I was impressed by that move. I didn't see that. I thought I was gonna win that pawn. Going through, takes, and then checkmate. So pretty good first game. Let's hop into another game. Might play one more, might play two more, depending on how they go. And we are black pieces this time. So I'm going to play the Caro. Let's see if he goes here. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. Um, let's see. So I could hit there. Gonna try to go there. So if I go take, 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 take. Yep, I'm going. If you take, I could even take that way. Um, let's see, do I go there? Or do I hop my knight in? Let's go there. That's fine. Fine by me, fine by me. Could push a pawn, attack the queen some more. Just get my knight out. Get the other bishop out. Castle. That might be the better idea. Get that bishop out. Ooh, okay. I didn't see that. So he's up a pawn. Looks like I'm gonna trade. Now I got all this central space. Yeah, he's up a pawn, but I am way more developed than him. Look at he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces on the back rank. I got 3 developed. I'm about to castle. And yeah, I think I'm still doing good. So let's see, he's still got this blocked in, so I'm going to bring a rook onto this file. He hits me with the pawn. I didn't like that. I could have. Oh, okay, so this is open now. Um, but so is this. I'm gonna go here just so we can't come here with the bishop. And I guess I could start just pushing the, I could take, but that gets his bishop out, so I am not going to do that. He's hitting this pawn. Looks like I need to defend. He might even come here. Yep. I hope that did what you wanted it to. Might go here so I can try to get this to happen. Okay, so if I go here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, and I'm liking that because it gives me the open files, so I'm going to do that. See, does he do it? All right, so he's still +1, but that's okay. I will double my rooks. He can't come over here, or anything, so I'm not too worried about that. That's a check. That wins the knight. And I think I'm going to win now because now I'm also attacking that pawn. I can get my other rook down here and just go eating everything. There we go. I'm going to go here. Probably try to check. So I'm actually going to move this guy first because if I would have taken, take, he would have taken them. There we go. Now I can take. Boom. Now I'm hitting this pawn. Let's see. So now I'll go check. He's probably going to come here. So what do I do now? I would go there, but it doesn't do anything. I'll go here, protecting that pawn. If he starts trying to come for me, might be screwed there, but it's okay. Hit both of these pawns. I'll take. I'll take. And now I got this guy. I need to find a way to get behind it, though. Let's see. So if he comes here, okay, not too worried about that. He's trying to come down here. Not going to let him. He could still come here. Not too worried about that. Let's see, where do I go? Where do I go? I'll go here. If it goes here, I can go here. Now just try to run the pawns all the way up the board. Hopefully it works. I could even try to hit like that check, try to win that. Oh, now I definitely can. Check. He might block, but he didn't. Oh, something even better. Check. Win the rook and win the game. That's how we do it. That's how you do it. He was trying to set up some weird checkmate thing, but I wasn't going to allow it. And he quits the game. Let's review. One great move. I like it. I do like it a lot. Sir Craixon. His profile picture is pretty cool. It looks like an AI generated thing. But I played like a 1550 Had one, oh no, I played like a 1700. Had one great move, 22 best moves. He had 18 excellent moves, which is pretty fantastic that he actually had that much. But let's start the review. He went e4. I went c6. Queen out. That just walks right into this. I don't know why he did that. He goes back, protecting the pawn. I push the pawn. He brings bishop out. I calculated that properly. Okay, so it did want me to go knight out. I wasn't quite sure what it wanted me to do, but it makes sense because if I was going to castle this way, I could have gone here. If he took, I took with the pawn, and it connects all these pawns together and leaves just one that I could use as a flank pawn with my rook. That kind of makes sense. So from now on, I'm just going to have to remember that. These are things that I'm still learning about in the game and everything like that. So it's kind of fun seeing it and learning about it. He takes, I took. He hits that pawn, which I completely missed. Brought the, oh, it even said that was the best move. Interesting. So it wanted me to just move my king, really. Whatever works. But I liked this. Yeah, I had the split pawns and everything like that, but I thought I had two pawns in the middle. I got a knight out. I got a bishop out. I could castle soon. I could get this knight out super quick. I thought it was just good, but guess not. Brings the knight out. Best move. Castles. Oh, inaccuracy. What? It wanted me to push the pawn. So if he takes, I take. Or maybe take that way, threatening that fork. Gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. He brings the knight out. Inaccuracy. Inaccuracy. Best move. Best. And then I was looking at something like that. I completely forgot about that, actually. I wasn't even looking at that. Brings the knight in. Oh, it just wanted me to take. It probably wanted me to take when he takes back and then hit that pawn. That's why it's inaccurate, because I did it the wrong way. But that's okay. He takes, I take, take. He brings the knight out, connecting his rooks. And then there was the big blunder that lost him the game. Win that, get my other rook down, and yeah. And that is game. Just goes, and I convert pretty easily. And game over. We'll play one more game. We'll try to make it quick. And yeah, that was a good one. I liked it. So I'm back up to 1141, which is nice. So he's going to go e4. I'll do the caro again. Push. He takes, I take. Okay, so I wonder if it's the same thing. Put the knight there. I'm going to just connect. Connect the pawns. Okay, so now I think it's time to go there because he's hitting it twice. Or twice. Twice. Yep. So I'm going to take with the bishop, actually. So I can connect all that. Sorry about my dog, or the dogs. He castles. I'm going to just get the knight out. Get the bishop out. Should I go here? Yeah. So I can set up maybe something like that. Go there. Now I got my rook in. I'm actually going to castle this way. I might even just put my king right there. Okay, so he's hitting the pawn. I could protect it this way, though. Get my rook. No, I'll get this rook over here so I can have protection for this pawn as I start pushing it. Go here. Now just start pushing the pawn. I got him confused now. What is he going to do? I got all this stuff looking this way. I got that. that, this, even that. Go there. If he goes here, I could hit that check. Or I could just take with check. Okay. I mean, okay. I mean, I could have just taken it actually. But I wanted to. I'll take there. If he takes, or if he takes, either one, boom, I'm winning the queen. And if he doesn't take, I just move with check. And actually, yeah, so winning the queen, thank you, sir. That's his only move. And then I believe this is checkmate. 3 for 3, baby. I like it. I like it. Let's review. Ooh, I had a brilliant. Let's see. 2 brilliants. That's how you end a game. I absolutely love it. Let's go through this. I played like at 1850 with an 84% middle game accuracy, but 2 brilliant moves. That's awesome. I love it. Okay, let's start the review. So he goes e4. I play the caro. He goes bishop. Play that. He checks. Yes. See, it was the best move. So I think most of the time that check, just blocking with the knight, is the best move. So that's good to know. Good to know. Good to know. So getting the bishop out and pinning would have been better before pushing this pawn. And I knew that. That's basically what the course that I'm taking says every single time. I knew better. I should have got it out. But I didn't, so it's okay. He comes in with the knight. I play an okay move. So taking the bishop would have been better for him. But I take with the bishop, he takes, I take back, creating this little pawn structure right here. And at this point, I have an advantage. So thank you, Caro-Kann. He castles. I should have got the bishop out, but I bring the knight out. Not too big of a difference. Pushes. Now I get the bishop out. Like I said, oh, so going there would have been better, even though it sets up the same thing. I wonder why that is. Oh, because it also hits that pawn. That makes sense. That makes sense. He takes, I take. Castle the wrong way, but it is what it is. It really wants me to hit that pawn for some reason. Or not for some reason, I know the reason, because it's just a good thing, but it is what it is. It says it's a mistake, and it's officially even at this point. He brings the queen. See, my next move is an inaccuracy. I should have just pushed the pawn. Gave up that pawn. That's all it wanted me to do, is give up the pawn so I could get a little bit more of an attack. I bring the other rook and push the pawn. And at this point, it's just, yeah, my advantage is taking over. Yeah, so it says I should have taken the first time. So oh, that pawn take is the first brilliant move, leaving that hanging. Because if he takes, then what? I take there with check, and then I go down here, boom. Yeah, all the fun stuff. What's the second brilliant? 2 brilliants in a row. The bishop sacrifice was the brilliant. I love it. I take, win the queen, and checkmate. That's how you do it. That is awesome. Thank you guys for watching this game. Hope you enjoyed that last one. 2 brilliants in a row. 2 brilliant sacrifices in a row. Sacrifice the bishop again. But that is the end of the video. I appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hit subscribe if you're new, and peace out.